All right, what's up, guys? So over the next couple weeks, the new project I'm gonna be working on is this. Bought this mobile home trailer to mount my sawmill on top of. So I picked it up for 200 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. I already started milling up a couple of 2x12 oak boards that are gonna be kind of where you step and push the mill up and down. It's pretty rusted up, so I'm gonna clean it up. Maybe give it a prime paint. The axle seems to be in decent shape. The tires and rims are a little jacked up. My neighbor had a couple of mobile home tire and rim combos laying around, so he gave those to me. So we'll see if we can't make it work. So this is mainly probably just going to be for moving the mill around around the field, up and down my property, just to make things easier, make it easier to clean and move it wherever I need to, maybe to the neighbor's house or whatever. But yeah, we'll be working on that in the next couple weeks. Hopefully do a little time lapse and make a video of it. Smoke, stop eating the grass. So after fighting these trailer tires yesterday and getting kissed by that crowbar, I remembered that a friend of mine nearby has a tire changing machine, so we took it over there. We were able to get the tire on there a lot easier. These were some old tires my neighbor had that are pretty stiff, so put it on the one rim we cleaned up, and then this one's just going to be a backup, spare. So this trailer's only going to have about 1,600 pounds on it with the sawmill on there and all the track pieces. So I'm not even going to bother replacing the trailer brakes or anything. I'm not even going to wire them up. It's mainly just going to be used around the property. But the bearings and everything need to be greased up, but you can tell it's like barely ever been moved. So we're going to throw that all together, and today I'm just probably going to work on the axle and everything, but we'll see what we get done. Probably just clean up some of this surface rust on the whole thing and give it a prime, and maybe a coat of black paint just so it doesn't look crazy. But some stuff I had laying around, trying to do this on the cheap. died when I was painting. I was in the zone, so I didn't really notice. But this is how it turned out. Coat of primer. I just realized that the other black paint that I thought I had for the trailer, there's not much left, so I think I'm just gonna stick with one coat of primer here. I'm not too worried about it. It's just so it doesn't rust further. It'll have some wood on top. It's just not super worried about it, but it turned out pretty good. Got to do a little bit of touch up, but got just about everything. Probably had to mess with the jack up front, maybe put a new one on, but it's coming along. So initially I was gonna just put the sawmill and the track right on the center here, but as I was painting these cross beams seem like they don't have the best welds on them. I feel like all that weight right in the center might not be great, so I'm probably gonna do some oak boards from the outer beams across every probably maybe 3 feet or something. Just add some weight onto the trailer, but like I said, it's not going to be really highway worthy. If anything, it's going to go down the street to the neighbors, but just around the property should be good. But we'll see. Get that all laid out, cut up. I got a little rough sketch, but we'll see how it turns out.
somebody go. Let somebody go.
sawmill all mounted. It's bolted down in the front with some heavier duty bolts, so it's not moving around too much. Eventually I'm going to get one more section. It's like a 6'8" section, so it's I made it so that each section rested on two of the pieces that go across, so it'll be a little more sturdy. So as everything's mounted now, if you look down the center of the tracks, it kind of bows a little bit. So the tracks have these feet that go on them when they're mounted on ground, and it lets you level them out. So being that it's on the leaf springs and the weight is kind of dependent on where that mill head is, I'll have to figure out how to level that out. So I ended up getting a couple of these, got 6 these 2-ton bottle jacks off of Amazon. They were like 20 bucks. And I welded them, my cheap Harbor Freight welder, to these steel plates I had laying around from my dump trailer project. And then I just hit it with a little rusty metal primer. So we're gonna mount those on top of some log rounds that I cut. We're gonna get it as level as we can, just so that we get a nice even cut on the logs. So I also made these little ramps here out of 2x6s, and they're pinned at the bottom with some rebar, and then they go up to these 2x6 blocks that are up there. So we'll see if that can hold the weight of the logs. If not, maybe we'll use like the first top cut of the round. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. This is the first iteration, so we'll see. So Wood-Mizer does sell a portable Go trailer that mounts to the bottom of the sawmill. Just basically has an axle and a lighting kit. So I could have got that, but those are about $3 grand if you buy them new. I haven't seen any of them on Facebook, so it's kind of why I decided to tackle this project. I like fixing up old stuff, but most of the stuff I have, I've either bought it at auction that's jacked up, or for super cheap, and we just put a little sweat equity into it. So we did a little readjusting here. Got the bottle jacks on the back end, and then supporting each section here. So that's where the big bolts are that hold it together. There's 2 sections of the track. So we got the bottle jacks holding up with 4x4s, the seams here and here. So we'll see how that goes. The front seems to be tied down pretty good. I bolted that down to the front one. That one seems to be at cross beams a little bit more reinforced. So we're going to try another one of these test ash logs over there next to potato.